Every year we pause for the holiday season, but there's one organization that does not pause. Matter of fact, they begin to ramp up their operation, and that's the United States Marines Toys for Tots. Now we have a new coordinator in the area, and we took time out to visit with him. And welcome back to On Location. Here we are today. I'm pleased to say and very honored to say that we're at the warehouse of Toys for Tots. And I want to introduce to you the new coordinator of Toys for Tots in Sangamon County, and that is retired Gunny Sergeant Thomas Altavogt.
Thank you very much.
Hey, thank you very much for letting us be here today. First off, Gunny Sergeant, or Gunny, I guess I'll call you. Tell me what this means to you to be involved in this organization, and it is a new experience for you, and so you're just getting off the ground, but it sounds like you've got it well under control.
Yes, definitely. As far as the campaign itself, it's a great opportunity to provide the toys for those less fortunate children out there. So it gives me that sense of pride to be able to do that.
Understandable. Now, when that's okay. Now, when you get out and organize, this isn't just something that pops up this time of year. This goes on all year long.
Oh yes, definitely. It's a lot of planning that goes into this, as far as all the different agencies that get on the list to receive toys, all the different volunteers, all the drop-off locations. A lot of planning.
So last year, how many people did you, or how many kids were benefited by this program?
Last year we serviced about 8,000 kids, and this year we expect it to grow probably to about 9,000.
Now, one of the neat things that you've said is that these particular toys, they're all bagged up, the ones that are in back of us right now, but this is just kind of starting out, and the wheels are just starting to roll on this.
Yes, definitely. We have over 325 drop-off locations out there, and like I said, it's going to increase as far as the number of kids that we need to get toys to. So we're definitely making a big push, different events to boost up the donations to help out with the campaign.
Now, individuals, you can take these to how many different locations around the Sangamon County area?
Right now we have over 325 drop-off locations.
That's a tremendous amount.
Yeah.
So all the boxes are out, and what do they look like, and where are they usually in these stores?
Well, the boxes are pretty much, as you can see.
Yes,
well,
we'll show them here in just with B-roll as we wrap
gotcha.
around.
The boxes are pretty big. They're decorated with the Toys for Tots logo. They're throughout your Walmarts, your Kmarts, your different, Walgreens, all the different stores that you can think of. They're out there.
And what age groups do you cover with this particular drive?
We go through infants through the age of 17, so, and boys and girls, a mixture of the different age groups that we sort these toys for.
And are there any particular ages that are in more need than other ages, or are they pretty well dispersed?
They're pretty well dispersed, but right now I think we're focusing a little bit more on the 10 to 12 boys and girls, and the infants as well.
Okay, so what might be some of the toys in those age groups? Do you have, I mean, if you're like me, it's tough to shop for kids to begin with. I have two beautiful daughters, but they're not kids anymore. They're way out of this age range. Right. So how do you go about selecting toys? I mean, do you just look on the boxes, or?
Well, that's a good thing to look on the boxes, because they got their age groups on there. But for the boys, the sports, the football, soccer balls, basketballs. The girls, you got a mixture of things, perfume sets, necklaces, things of that nature. It's a variety of different things that they could utilize.
Now, these must be new toys. Is that correct?
Yes, new unwrapped toys.
New unwrapped toys, but not in wrapping paper.
Correct, because we got to sort these toys through all the different age groups.
Okay, so you've got these different locations set up, and obviously you have different events planned at different stores as we approach Christmas. Now, how long does the collection effort continue?
The collection will go until probably just a few days before the 16th, which is my agency pickup date. But we still receive more toys right after that date. And then, there are little kind of an emergency thing. If somebody else needs more toys, then we have them ready and available.
And so the 16th is your cutoff date. So is it right after that you start dispersing these toys, and then how many agencies are you handling this year?
The 16th is actually the date that we actually disperse to the agencies. The agencies then they disperse to the kids that are in need that have signed up with them. After that, like I said, the toys that we get extra are kind of the emergency toys. So if somebody needs some that didn't get any during that time period, we're able to fulfill that.
Okay. And how many agencies did you say?
The agencies, we have probably about almost 40 agencies now on the list that receive toys from us.
That's amazing. So there's a big need out there, and it really never decreases. I mean, the fact that each year goes by, there's more and more people on this beloved earth of ours, and there are actually more and more people that are in need every year.
Yeah, not only it's building up as far as a need, but even with the economy today, with the decrease in jobs and everything, it makes it even a bigger need to have these toys for these kids.
Right. And ultimately, every child needs a nice Christmas. And the Marines have always been stepping up. They may be our front lines, but they're also our front lines with the kids too.
Definitely. I mean, this program has been in existence since 1947. It started with a Raggedy Ann doll being made by a reserve major's wife, and she wanted to get it to a kid in need.
And that just sparks it off right there. Do you take Raggedy Ann dolls and stuff like that?
We definitely do.
Okay.
That is tradition.
Just the tradition of it all. Now, as I look around here, we have boxes of coloring books and puzzles and stuffed animals and clothes and Beanie Babies. Is there anything maybe that people should not buy?
Oh, that one's hard. As far as things that people should not buy would probably be
perishable goods, perhaps.
Perishable goods. Clothes, we try to get that to the Salvation Army and things of that nature. Toys is the main focus, so that would be the only thing we really need is toys.
Okay. And is there anything maybe I didn't ask you about that you want to mention to the Sangamon County area?
No, I mean, the support is really, really great. The different stores that are out there that are letting us put these drop boxes in their locations, and people that are actually donating is overwhelming. It's awesome.
Well, there's, again, just no words can describe the thoughtfulness that the Marines, and now yourself as the new coordinator of Sangamon County Toys for Tots. Now, on behalf of myself, I want to thank you for getting out there and taking care of this and being so supportive of the Central Illinois area. Gunny Sergeant, thank you again so much. Maybe retired Gunny Sergeant, but I'm sure you'll feel like you're that for the rest of your life, sir. And again, thank you for your service, and we want to thank you for joining us today.
Thank you.